All right, good morning. We'll call the meeting to order at 10:01. Thank you for being here. So for roll call, Arthur is out today, planned absence. We knew he wasn't going to be able to make it. However, we do have a quorum with 3 of our members here. Before we go to approval minutes, I want to introduce Erin Boatwright. Erin is, I've worked with her back on a big, huge volunteer thing that we did years ago, and she does a great job. Her husband, Les, chairs the PUAB board. Erin will be a studier. She will be doing all the things that we need, and she used to be at KCPL, which is a different name now, Evergy, obviously, and she supervised several people who were under union contracts, and so did a lot of HR stuff related to that. So what we'll do, Erin, if you don't mind, is once you're approved next week, then in our next meeting, I will have you kind of introduce yourself and stuff. Would that be okay? Okay. All right. She's joining us today just so she can kind of see how things go and everything, but she's already committed, and her name was mentioned at the study session on Monday night, so she says 1 week and she'll be on. Thank you, Erin. I appreciate that. Okay, moving on to approval of minutes. We have minutes from the June 13th meeting and also minutes from the July 30th meeting, the open portion. I would accept a motion to approve.
A motion.
I'll second. All in favor of accepting the minutes as written, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? None. Thank you. At this point, we don't have any old business, so we will move to new business, and I will turn it over to Carissa to walk us through our change. Thank you.
Okay, so what we have proposed is a very minor change to the personal business section, and it is just to align with how current practices are. The way it was originally written was that personal business leave, regular full-time employees may earn a maximum of 24 hours of leave for personal business leave per year, which may be taken in the same manner as vacation leave. Now, once again, that has never actually been the practice. The practice has been they can take it without advance notice. They can take it like sick leave, essentially, right, as it is needed. However, recently, we've had some departments who are reading that and applying the interpretation exactly how it's written, which is causing inconsistency throughout the city. So to align with what our practice has been and make sure we are consistent, we are just removing the taken in the same manner as vacation and just replacing it with maybe taken without advance notice. Everything else stays the same with that section.
Very good. Does anybody have any questions on that? Okay. Hearing none, I would make a motion that we move this item forward for a public hearing with 10 days notice. Carissa, would you advise whether we need to do that at our October meeting with the proper notice, or what would you advise on time frame before I finish my motion?
Yeah, I would think October would be fine.
Okay, very good. Then I will make the motion to move this forward to a public hearing with 10 days notice ahead of our October meeting, which is the second Friday in October at 10 a.m. I could get a second?
I second that.
Very good. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? None. Motion passes. Very good. And as we discussed, our next meeting will be the second Friday of October at 10 a.m. Am I to understand at this point that we will be in this meeting room?
I do have it booked for obviously this month and next month until we know for sure all of the movement that you talked about is going on.
Okay.
So right now I do have it booked for this month and next month. It may change next month if we are already in the new building. Otherwise, we will have it here, but I will obviously update everybody.
Okay. So sounds like a stay tuned. All right. Unless there's anything else, I'll call this meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.